Have you guys all taken your sip?
I had a sip.
I just took my sip.
I will say, I think you got the first one. I added specifically more of the special sauce.
This man was willy-nilly with the measurements.
You were willy-nilly?
Yeah.
I was, okay, so put yours on the table next to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at Chris's and I was like, my dude's got less fizz and like way more pink.
Yeah, dude was willy-nilly with the measurements over there. And I was like, what are you doing? You don't want to use the jigger? And he was like, nah.
I do things by feel.
Yeah, you don't measure.
He'd use the jigger to measure the
measure.
syrup. And he was like, no, I just want more.
So,
I gotta
Thoughts,
say,
boys.
thoughts, since yours is different, I guess.
yeah, adding them with yours that was a little bit without the. I don't want to say the ingredient. I want you to tell everyone what it is since
Do
you
you want
made
a
it.
basil garnish?
I'm good.
Gives you aroma.
I'm good.
All right.
It does garnish things.
All right.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yes.
Well, now I lost my train of thought. So
Yeah,
Mike, go
wait.
ahead.
Describe. Oh, what do you want to do? You want to
You're
describe?
saying about going by feel.
Yeah, I mean that's just how I made my drink. Was more of the strawberry because I knew I liked the strawberry basil.
Yeah.
I went for more gin.
You wanted the more sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
How is it though?
I think it's good. I mean, 3 basic ingredients, but like a homemade syrup, which I think this is maybe the 3rd or 4th time you've made a homemade syrup.
We should probably do
the
more
simple is homemade too, right? Because
It can be.
I always home make my simple and refill my
He always
bottle.
makes this.
Always.
Well, I mean, it's not worth it to buy it because it's just fucking sugar and water. You know what I mean?
I just think, like Chris was saying, like unique.
But yeah,
simples.
but when you
Yeah.
add stuff to your
Yeah.
simple, it's like
I think I made the banana one,
Yeah,
and then I made the
for the Zachary Daiquiri.
the pear. I think, or was that Billy and Carly that made that?
Billy and Carly.
Billy and Carly
the
made
pear
a
one.
syrup. I
pear
remember that.
rosemary, and then this.
I made a
one,
pear
so
rosemary.
We should probably make more.
Yeah, I mean,
more
like,
often, you know.
I can. The thing I taste is the syrup. Well, I did go a little crazier with it, but
Just take
like,
straight
yeah,
syrup.
I kind of
Tastes
like
like
that. So like,
yeah.
a pear rosemary, I'd be like, I want even more of the pear rosemary.
Well, yeah, because you feel like the simple syrup is like the main driver of.
Yeah.
the
I like
flavor.
subtle flavors.
You like subtle. I did like that it was very light.
Yeah.
But
It's
you also
very
got enough.
yeah. It's like almost a
It's a good.
chill.
It's a good summer.
Yeah.
Remember this for summer.
Oh yeah.
'Cause this is a good one.
Yeah.
Pro tip, Mike. I rubbed the rim with the leaf.
Rub your rim.
Would you like to rub? Would you like me to rub your rim, Chris?
I'm all about the rim jobs. You know what I mean?
All right, don't get
You
carried
have an interesting technique.
Yeah.
Instead of folding it
like
around.
nestle, touching it with the finger.
Look, man, I'm like when I make contact, bro. So it's
So when you make-
folding.
I was making contact with my rim as well.
I
Smell
hope,
that.
I hope the camera
Would
picked
you-
up your 2 different
Would you like
rim
to rub
techniques.
your rim?
I'm solid. I really don't want a
Don't
basil
fuck with my
garnish.
drink,
Don't
bro.
fuck with my rim, bro. But think you get more.
Yes. More basil.
I think it's a damn fine drink.
Fantastic drink.
Damn fine.
I
Damn
think
fine drink.
you said it was simple ingredients. Do you think that's better or worse
I mean, I think it's better because
for
it,
like
it
drinks?
yeah.
I honestly prefer a simpler drink to be
Yeah.
honest.
Because think about when we had because you had a 5.
I was gonna say,
Chris,
yeah, your favorite drink was like
on
one of the more
Green
complicated
Fairy,
ones.
and it had like
Yeah.
16 different liquors in it. So like,
I mean, I just like all things that taste good to me.
sometimes I just I'm like, do you like the simplicity of like a Tom Collins or like this, or do you like where it's like a fucking trash can?
I like a simple drink.
I hear you.
Well, do you like it better than the Green and Fairy then? That's a 5.
Nah.
Oh
Yeah.
nah.
Like, I mean, it's good.
What if
but,
we added licorice?
I mean,
It'd be a whole
licorice
different
simple-
flavor though.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, for sure.
A licorice strawberry would be kind of cool.
You know
Like
what we
if-
should do? It remind licorice strawberry.
Bro, you get like one of those black Twizzlers and throw it in here as a straw.
Well, do you remember when we
Oh.
went to Copper Fox and they did that absinthe wash?
Oh yeah.
We should try and make a drink with that. Like where they just basically put a little, like half an ounce, swirl it around.
coated the
dump
glass. Yeah.
Like it's
Might not be a.
Seems like a waste of absinthe, but
I mean maybe they don't dump it, but you know what I mean? Like
but I get what you're saying.
yeah, like but it gives it like it might satisfy, it might be like the middle ground we need, Chris.
yeah.
to find what we love about absinthe, which is nothing for me and everything for you.
Yeah.
True.
Because if you just get a little bit, but it's not overpowering. Because like,
Right.
when you put like half an ounce in that shit,
It's too
like,
much.
it just takes over.
Yeah.
It goes rampant. So what are the flavors you taste most? Strawberry?
Yeah, I mean, like I put in more, like I said, syrup than you guys, so I taste the syrup.
So I guess we should say the ingredients because we really didn't talk about it. So it's a pretty simple drink, like we said. It's a homemade simple syrup with a homemade strawberry basil syrup.
Mm-hmm. It's very pink.
Pink. It did take a lot of color out. I was surprised, but strawberries.
Yeah,
and then we used the Portobello gin from London Distillery, as you can see in the camera.
That's the place that we made our custom gins, but this is their house gin.
Yeah,
right?
this is their house gin. This is, I think, they're pretty much the distillery. Is the name they have.
Distillery.
Yeah.
Portobello Road Gin, London.
Yeah,
bitches. As you can see, the for the UK market. Customs.
Yeah. It was a really cool place to go. So if you guys are ever in London,
you might have mentioned it before.
Yeah, that's the
awesome.
Ginstitute.
The Ginstitute.
Yeah,
Heard of it? You should go.
I've heard of it.
And we topped it with some tonic water.
Bowl and basket.
Bowl and basket.
Bowl and basket.
Bowl and basket.
Bowl
It
and
was,
basket.
I can't remember. It was a grocery store in Jersey we went to. So
Nice.
I just got a bunch of seltzer and tonic to make drinks.
If you're not willy nilly with the ingredients, it's 2 ounces of gin, a half ounce of strawberry basil simple syrup, and then topped with tonic water.
if you go by feel.
By feel, but he won't even feel the rim.
Yeah, I'm not trying to feel no rim,
But I'm gonna feel my drink.
for this drink.
What's the feel? Do you even remember?
I mean, like I did.
He did 3/4, right?
and then
he poured it. And he was like, "Is that 22 milliliters? What is that?"
22
I was
and a
like,
half.
"No, that's 3/4." And he was like, "Oh," and then he squirted some more on top. I was like, oh, "Okay,
That'd be kind of cool.
You go by color. It's like when they say 3 fingers, and you're like, yeah.
of yeah."
I also
This
did
is a beer mug.
I did gin first, then the syrup, then stirred it, then put more gin.
You layered it.
Yeah, I'm a big
Layer
layer.
cake. A little Daniel Craig action.
Yeah, I like to layer my thing. Oh, layer cake.
Yes.
Oh, I see what you did.
Nice.
I think I suggest for everyone, not just you, Chris, but the basil garnish adds a lot.
It does. Basil, like I want to say, like we did that one mint drink, and you had a garnish, but we didn't, and I was like, feels like it's missing something.
Do you want to? Do you want to try it? Just like half your.
I
mean, like I've already rubbed my rim, so you can have what's left over. Rub your rim.
After the 6th time asking me, I'll finally take it.
Fucking do it. It just adds stuff.
but yeah, I do. I like the garnish.
Well, I would say basil's an essential ingredient to this drink.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Because the drink is called, what does it all mean, basil? And I don't know if you remember this, but that's what Austin Powers says to Basil Expedition.
Mm-hmm.
What does it all mean, Basil?
What does it all mean, Basil?
And so we're going to drink this drink and talk about Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. I think that's what it's called. The subtitle for the first one.
Yeah.
The first one? Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
All right.
The best one?
Yeah.
My God. These are our friends.
We've all had you guys don't like
These
the
are
same
our
one,
friends.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, we all like the different ones.
Whoa. So you're also a gold member guy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mike.
Jesus. You can go hang out.
Because you're 1, you're 2, and I'm 3, right?
Yeah,
we've had this. And I think Billy is also 3, right? Yeah.
They all like gold members.
It's
That's so weird.
pretty good.
It is weird. It's so weird.
Which one was the first one you watched, though?
International Man of Mystery.
Okay, I was curious because
It's
like
it's an impression
yeah.
thing.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
One thing I really
Excuse me.
well, we don't have to jump right into it, but I just do want to say the thing that like I don't like about Gold Member is it's just not as good as 1 and 2. Like it's an okay movie. Like I laugh.
I think Gold Member
Chris
is
is like
better
the one.
than
You know,
1
the
and
thing I
2.
just don't like about gold member is that it's shit.
it's just not good.
It's just not good. That's
Not
what
good.
Like to me, it's a 7 out of 10 movie. Where like Austin Powers 2 is a 10 out of 10 movie, and Austin Powers 1 is a 9 out of 10
think-
movie.
I think I'm curious, but like I bet you're the least popular like choice.
Really? I think Gold Member's the least. Well, I know we're kind of around.
We're one of each kind.
Yeah,
yes, but I think I don't know anybody ever says 2. It's either 1 or 3.
They're wrong.
Why 2 though?
The spy
get into that later, I guess. But
we'll get into it later.
We'll get into it.
You want to rate these drinks real quick?
I said the spy who shagged me.
Oh,
it's got a cool tagline versus like.
It does have a good one.
Yeah.
Gold Member's not cool.
All right, when he pulls out his gold dick, it's cool.
That makes sense for you, I guess.
Rate these drinks. Let's do it.
Rate the drinks.
Rate the drinks since we got distracted. Sorry. Michael, go first.
I
need another sip.
Enjoy this. I would go 4.
Oh my
4.
God.
But here's how could you
go off menu and say, get some strawberries, get some basil, whip me up a special fucking.
I feel like they would muddle some strawberries, maybe. You know, like they would try to.
Muddle.
Yeah,
I'd say they probably muddle, but like
if you got like a specialty simple syrup that you use for another drink that's close.
Yeah,
squirt some of that in there. It's just a G&T with a little bit of special
the most
simple
you could
syrup.
probably get is like
Special
muddled strawberries and then like just the basil garnish.
Yeah,
I mean they could probably do it though.
Yeah,
if you told them like I'd pay $15 for this drink, they'll make it.
You got some strawberries back there, bro.
I see you're garnishing that drink with strawberries.
We're at a fucking Applebee's. Go get the guy strawberries.
Yeah,
we're at an edible arrangement.
Yes, let's go. What are you doing drinking here, sir? I'm waiting on my edible arrangement.
We are not a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you
no. Go.
So like, also the basil. Like you made this basil. You grew this basil, right? Like this is fresh basil.
Yeah, this is fresh out the backyard.
No.
Oh, this is bought basil.
I did have a plant going, and it just didn't make it to now. This one's
because of that, I'm going 3.
Oh, I'd say this one's from Kroger, I think, or Harry Teets. I don't know.
Harry Teets.
I would order another round of this. You know, if I saw this, I'd be like,
I'd finish the night on this.
Yeah, I'd be like, just keep them coming. Keep them coming with a strawberry G&T.
Strawberry
basil G&T.
Strawberry basil G&T.
Is that what we're calling it?
No. It's a
strawberry basil fizz is kind of what it is. I know. I guess we have a name, but yeah. So
4, 3, and
you don't like it.
I'm going 4.
Okay.
4.
I was gonna say,
okay.
I like it.
So like,
I like it.
It reminds me of like a margarita pizza.
What?
But like with strawberries, bro. Like the basil is very subtle, but like when you eat your margarita pizza, the basil's kind of subtle on there.
Yeah. It's a
so the only thing that it reminds you of with the margarita pizza is the basil.
Yeah.
It's got basil, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
it's like pesto.
Like the cheese is the like gin, and the basil's the fucking basil.
The strawberries, the tomato.
Strawberries, the tomato, bro. It's a margarita pizza right here.
Right.
I
wonder if we can make a drink with a tomato flavor profile.
Oh, I'm down.
You mean a Bloody Mary?
Not like a Bloody Mary.
Nah, like you put you get like Roma tomatoes or even grape tomatoes and like garnish with like a
something
like a cherry, but it's a tomato.
Yeah, like a subtle taste of tomato.
I'm down. We should get some experimenting.
That'd be kind of
cool. Okay.
Tomato simple syrup.
Yeah.
Do you think the tomato and balsamic? Because balsamic can be sweet.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I think you might have just discovered our next drink.
We're about to get fucked up.
What have I done? Yeah, 4, 4, 3.
Which I think puts that. What is that? It's
3.75.
So 3.75, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it is the 3.67. So Green Fairy is about
the same.
Yeah.
And we were comparing it. Anything? Whoa. I was like, what?
He was trying to escape.
Whoa. Whoa. I just felt it hit my head. I was like, what the fuck? We were comparing it to the Green Fairy.
Yeah, 100% we were.
These are new pieces of tape. Garbage. If you want to subscribe to our Patreon, just go ahead and help support us.
You can see we need your dollars.
Fucking 3M tape is
fucking pads, man. They won't stay. This 3M tape. Yeah. Nothing else is up there though, right? Chris Concoction.
Yeah, Chris Concoction 3.75.
The fucking Christmas spirit. What was that?
That was the one that you did with Mike, right?
Oh, what was it though? Was it just cranberry? And
Yeah,
lime or
I think it was
something?
cranberry.
Which is, a winner.
Wow, winner.
You can't beat that.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah, compared to Walking on Sunshine, this is amazing.
Yeah. I
was
really
just-
dig this drink.
I mean, I'm just looking.
Grist
and
concoction. Would you rate this above the grist concoction? I don't think so. Grist concoction had champagne.
Yeah. I mean, I gave
feel like
this
it
a
was
3
well-
versus Chris Concoction.
Yeah, I
gave
was
a
gonna say
4.
it's lower than the grist concoction, right? So it's well done.
Yeah. I think it is a 3.67,
It's up
you said,
there,
right?
Yeah.
It's a heavy hitter.
It's a heavy hitter.
You know what we could do one time?
Billy's the reason the Chris
We could
Concoction
have
is
a-
Yeah, Billy fucked it.
You know what we could do? When we get enough that are like, up there near 4, we can have like a competition, a tournament, if you
Ooh.
will. We can have like
tournament would be
little
cool.
mini samples of the drinks, and who's the winner?
That'd be cool.
It's a lot of work.
Little bracket.
Bracketology.
Bracketology. Yeah.
Bracketology. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So maybe we just do it every couple episodes. We do like one matchup.
be
Instead of doing them all at once.
That'd be kind of sick. That way you
Yeah.
have like a little segment to like.
Because I'm not going to drink 8 cocktails in one fucking
Well, I'm going
day.
to.
And it's not even just drinking them. It's making
We
the
need
mess
to
in the
like
kitchen.
Yeah.
just get fucking trashed on one of these and just be like,
Just passed out.
Yeah.
Fucking producer Brandon comes home from work.
it's just all three of us like,
We're just dead. What happened, man? We had a tournament. See?
yeah,
And we don't even know who won.
it's true. That'd be a funny episode.
It would be. All right. So 3.67 for the What Does It All Mean, Basil?
Do you like that name, or should we just call it
I-
Basil Expedition?
I like the What Does It All Mean, Basil?
What does it all mean, Basil?
I like that. And I think
My Ghiblies.
if you guys go and check out recipes.ginandsofa.com, we're going to be putting these up
Yeah.
for you to have an easier way
Working
to
on
follow
Hell
along.
yeah.
Working on
Um,
putting them up there. Keep going. Sorry. I was going to add on to you that we wanted is it able to be rated? Can they rate them or just read them?
I think I could probably find a way to do that. At the very least, we could add comments where people can
Or a
like,
poll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you know,
or dislike it, at
Yeah.
least, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think down the road, I'd like to have the audience score kind of deal, but that's not
Building the brand. Building
dreams. Dreams.
eventually.
But yeah, Chris,
Yeah.
continue the plug, please.
Yeah, but yeah, just go to recipes.ginandsofa.com. You'll find the full ingredients, all that stuff.
Nice.
The brand. Nice.
3.75.
3.75. Beat it.
Or wait, 3.67.
I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, beat it. Wait, fuck.
Beef it up.
All right. Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
So I feel like we should start off by just kind of talking about how we are kind of. He loves the first one, I love the second one, and you love the third one.
Yeah.
We're all advocates of the separate
Yeah.
movies.
I understand Zach's point of view. I have no clue of yours. Like
Fuck you, Chris.
if you could sell me on Goldmember and like try to sell me on Goldmember.
What? Beyonce, first off. Second off,
Heather
Beyonce.
Graham, Elizabeth
Goldmember
Hurley?
is
Hurley.
Goldmember. The character is
I have Elizabeth Hurley.
okay. Goldmember, the character is just as
Okay.
good as like any of the other characters. Like I don't know.
Nah.
I did the one thing that Goldmember has
You
is Michael
also
Caine.
have what?
Michael Caine.
It has Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a cool thing, but that's even that to me doesn't sound.
Yeah, this was Batman.
In all honesty,
What, you don't know who Michael Caine is?
no. One of my this is the dad, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my least favorite character of that.
You just disproved your whole point.
No, I think Goldmember, a bong and a bitch, a smoking a pancake. You know, like that, like Goldmember, Michael Myers Goldmember character, better than
Oh, no.
'Cause you also
You're
have-
boring me.
you also have Doctor Evil and Goldmember. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, he just took on and Fat Bastard. They're all
So the
Just
more
another character.
the more Mike Myers,
Yeah.
the better for me. To be
So you
honest,
should watch that new show on
The
Netflix.
Pentaveret?
The Pentaveret.
oh,
He
God.
plays like 7 different people.
I'm into.
I've heard it's very, very, very bad.
I like Mike Myers, but I think three's the max, dog.
The 3 is the max characters he can play for.
I guess 4 because he's
on
Austin Powers
that's
too.
true.
Yeah, but 4 is the max. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't feel that the third one ran things to the ground, jokes and whatnot, and topics.
So, like,
And that to me is why I don't like it. It's just too much.
I liked it. I thought it was.
They had a
Like-
really.
What's cool about like Goldmember is they came up with their own new jokes. You know what I mean?
So they did do one thing that I really liked in Goldmember, and
My
that
man.
no, but this is like
no.
I'm
Calm
saying
down, brother.
Don't you give yourself credit for this?
to me, like these cool things that I'm saying are like they're so small. That's why I don't like this movie. But like, you remember when they did like the subtitles when someone else was talking?
Yes. Like the
like-
female.
Yeah. And like a coffee cup would be in the way. Like I thought that was a cool way they flipped. Like in 1 and 2 when they do the shadow
Yeah.
kind of jokes. I thought that was like a cool way to kind of do the same thing. I don't know. Like that was a
Thanks,
cool
Chris.
joke, but Goldmember sucks.
You
Goldmember.
tried. You tried.
Goldmember number one. Number one.
I'm good. I got nothing to say good about that damn movie.
Can you sell us on Austin Powers 1?
Of course I can.
Boo.
It's the first. Elizabeth Hurley.
Elizabeth Hurley. I like how that's the second thing too. Because I mean, Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley. Kelly Bundy.
What is her name in
The Brendan Fraser movie.
Vanessa Kensington?
Vanessa
Miss
Kensington?
Kensington.
What's
Vanessa. Huh?
Which one is that?
Elizabeth Hurley.
No, but what movie is she? Elizabeth Kensington or whatever the fuck.
Vanessa.
Vanessa Kensington.
Whatever.
She's in Austin Powers 1.
Oh, is that her real name?
Yeah.
She's not a lot of vagina.
No, a lot of
Oh,
vagina
that's
is
the, number 2's
yeah.
broad.
Yeah. Number 2's broad.
The one that bangs Austin. I shagged her raw.
Yeah. Shake the roll,
How dare
baby.
you break wind
She's like
before me?
I didn't know it was
I didn't know it was my turn, baby.
It's just so quotable.
Yeah, I mean it's a
lot
good.
Dude,
of jokes.
I agree. All Austin Powers movies are
Also,
great.
like the jokes were established in that movie, like the themes, the stupid like shtick of him, everything was like brought up there.
Well, like
And
I want to say, like they are a spoof of our favorite type of movie,
they are,
which is a Bond movie.
James
you know,
Bond,
yeah.
a
Spy,
British
like,
spy
yeah.
movie, right?
they
You know
are.
what I
So it's
mean?
got a natural like place in our heart because
Yeah.
of that.
For sure. And like spoofs are typically looked like down upon, and like parodies,
Yeah,
motherfucking nuts.
we're
Pair of these fucking nuts.
That
You
was
know what I
clever.
mean?
that was clever.
You like that? But I think like parodies, like and stuff like that. Oh, hey, no, just kidding.
You need this to mix with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me get some of that amber.
Yeah, dude, it's fantastic. By the way, but like I think parodies are that's about the right color. But I think parodies are like cool, like
When you do them well, they're
right
really,
as long as they're
Those are
done
the-
well. Like Scary
like-
Movie 1,
good.
okay,
Oh, man.
you know.
I think even Scary Movie 2 was kinda good.
5, not so much.
Yeah,
Five?
that's,
Which one was five?
I don't know, man.
we're also kind of big. Like Not Another Teen Movie is one of my
Parody movie.
favorite
Yeah.
movies, and
but then again,
then again,
there's some shitty spoofs, like the one that made
Yeah.
for like 300 or the vampire one.
Epic Movie. I think that's
Yeah.
called. Yeah.
You're
Those
like,
are
no.
awful.
But those are more like over the top spoofs. I think
Those are
Austin
very
Powers-
particular spoofs
yeah.
too.
Austin
Yeah.
Powers was like actually feel like it had like a production.
Right, it
team
wasn't
behind
like very specific to
Yeah.
James Bond. It was more like a
Spoof on spies.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was a British spy spoof, you know.
And like, even though it was a spoof, it wasn't. It was kind of like Not Another Teen Movie, where like Austin Powers actually tells a story. It's
Yeah.
not a random
Yeah.
bunch of things to
to
make fun
a-
of.
Yeah, they make
Yeah,
fun of
yeah.
the movie.
Yeah.
I just felt like the first one was like just a nicely written. Like I guess the way I look at it is, if there was never another Austin Powers, that movie would have been perfect. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not perfect.
Number
but
one?
Yeah, I'm saying like it's perfect enough to where like it's it can be a standalone movie.
If there was
No other sequel, no sequels.
if there was not a second, there would be no Fat Bastard.
Okay.
You're not a fat bastard guy?
Really?
No, I'm not a fat bastard guy. 'Cause
Really?
It's also a joke that just wears thin super fast. Kind of like the.
It is a repetitive joke.
And that's a problem with the sequels.
Yeah.
100%. Shh.
But the threequels,
it's a fucking.
That's my favorite part of the movies. Is when
how about no?
But it's just like
www.
the problem is because they get like the repetitive, and they find the joke from the first one, and they go, well, the people liked it then. Which is
what about getting my belly? How is getting my belly not funny?
How many times did he say it, Mike?
He did say it a lot.
Like that he wants to eat little,
cool.
Mini evil.
Congratulations,
Mini me, mini evil.
Mini me, yeah. Mini me is not like great either.
Really?
Yeah.
I love
it's kind of a controversial. Let's make fun of the small guy, but whatever. Just saying.
Hey.
Little dude.
That's how he made his money, I guess.
But like,
that's my only argument to that.
And I don't know what it is, but I don't remember the story of the second or third one. I really just remember the first one. It's more memorable to me.
He became famous in the second one.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise plays him.
Yeah, Tom Cruise plays him.
Yeah, like that's the
opening to Spy Who Shagged Me.
Oh, god damn!
The opening to Goldmember was them getting the car crash.
The opening to Spy Who Shagged Me was that Vanessa was like a fembot.
Yeah,
no,
which was a bummer.
That was a bummer because did she just not sign on for a second movie?
Yeah,
probably.
I think,
it is.
I read that she was just like not
into it. Okay,
like she had conflicts with.
It was probably like, hey, give me $2 million. They're like, no, best we can do is one.
Scheduling.
We're gonna get Heather.
She was probably doing like Bedazzled with Brandon Fraser or some shit.
That's a great movie, though.
Good movie.
Great movie.
Great Brendan Fraser.
Good job on that one, but
hey, she did okay.
Yeah, she did fine. It was just,
other words, but
and it was like I think some kind of scheduling. So they said you're gonna kill you off.
Here's my question for you then: if Heather Graham wasn't in the second movie,
wow.
If it was all Veronica, not Veronica Kensington.
Veronica Vaughn. There's one hot piece.
Vanessa. If it was all Vanessa.
Okay. Yeah. It's kind of comparable to Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Cage was my favorite character. Not that saying she was my favorite character, but like, did you see both Mortal Kombats?
I saw, yeah, for sure. I've seen the new one, definitely. I definitely have seen Annihilation, right?
Who was the cast?
Dude, I can't believe that.
Did you see Annihilation?
Yeah, I've seen Annihilation.
I saw it in theater.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it.
Okay, no joke. This is the reason I remember Annihilation.
Saw them both on HBO Max.
That's the first time I ever saw a movie when I was in the front row.
This
front row
weird.
sucks, bro. Thank you.
It was so
weird, man. I distinctly remember
slammed.
being pretty close in this movie. Maybe I just felt like it was.
So
I was there.
My first like front row experience was the Bourne Identity, and I was
dude. Jason Bourne is like,
and it would like it was like very shaky camera, and I was like, "This is fucking terrible."
Yeah,
bro.
more like Jason Butt. You think the movie just sucked?
Well, yeah, probably.
I would.
Shaky camera, dude.
Transporter is better.
Yes.
All right, bro.
Jason Statham. Way better than Matt Damon.
Audi. Jason Bourne. Oh, Statham. That's his car. Is an Audi 8.
Yeah.
Or S4 or whatever the fuck. But yeah, Bourne versus the Transporter all day.
Yeah. But Bond wins and Austin Powers.
But I was saying that like in Annihilation, so the first movie I saw and I loved it, and I loved Johnny Cage and all the games.
Yeah.
And he was one of the guys that fucking lived. And then like in the movie, which we could always review, and I read about that, like, he I think they just didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay him or any of the original guys. That's why they only had like Liu Kang back.
Dang.
Wow.
There's a whole story on that. Yeah, but like, so he said, all right.
They're like, hey, we'll take $100 million. And they're like, nah, dog, what do you mean?
And so they just kind of, or it was one of the things where he accepted the script and he didn't get along with somebody. So they wrote the script where like, you die in 5 minutes or something like
Damn.
That. Yeah. And so like.
He pulled a real Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
like, and I am Johnny Cage.
And so like, it kind of is like parallel with that, where you're like, she's in the movie, and you're like, oh, I like the camaraderie,
I like the character,
and then she's just like, it just feels like such a fucking like
cop
punch in a dick.
Yeah.
Like to like start a movie and immediately kill someone.
Someone that's really important
to the plot.
To the first
previous plot,
yeah.
And to like Austin Powers' life. Like it's like, okay, you could have just killed her off at the end of the first
Not
one.
that important.
But you know what I mean? If you would have killed her off in the first movie, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know who's more important? More Michael Myers characters.
Mike Myers. Michael Myers is a serial killer.
Same. Different. Same.
No, you could have still had your little fat bastard and had Elizabeth Hurley.
Kind of fat bastard.
I do want to tell you the reason why I think number one, the Austin Powers one. Yeah, I'm a Heather Graham guy all the way.
Hey, that's surprising me that you put Heather Graham above.
Well, don't get me wrong.
Hurley.
Have you seen
Hurley
Heather Graham's?
I feel like
I was about to say nose, but okay.
I mean, she's got a great nose too. Her assets,
Have you seen Elizabeth Hurley's assets?
I feel like Heather Graham is known for her.
I'm just saying.
But
I'm just saying.
You're right. I'll review.
You should review.
But
get back to me on that.
Austin Powers 1 has the funnier bits. Like, very particular parts of that movie.
Austin Powers 3 has the pee scene.
What?
Just the fact that you call it the pee scene, I know I'm out.
Scene? You mean the one in Austin Powers 1?
When they...
Evacuation complete.
Oh, is that Austin Powers 1 legit?
Yeah.
All right.
They might have redone it in 3, though.
Exactly.
What's crazy is they all bleed together, dude.
We find things out.
He lost his mojo.
You know why you fucking think they bleed together? Because everything that was good in 1, they just try and bang it in your head 100 times in the second.
He lost his mojo?
That's the second one.
That's the second one he lost his mojo.
First one is him just going like he's in the
They're all
90s.
three the same to me, to be honest. They're all the same.
Right. So the first one, he's like
at this point, I'm like, I don't know which is which.
He's an international spy in the 60s, and he's chasing Dr. Evil with Miss Kensington.
Yeah.
Or Mrs. Kensington.
Yeah.
The original.
Her mom. And he's like... it's just funny because he's like, that's not a... He's like, that's a man.
Yeah.
That's a man, baby.
That's one of the scenes I'm talking about. That's like, that makes Austin Powers so funny.
But it's a jag, baby. Good Top Gear reference.
I used to watch this all the time. Like I told you like last night. I saw it a lot, and it was like the stupid little things in the background make the movie. Like there's like
sharks with lasers,
and it was like the guys like, and he's like
judo chop.
Yeah, he's like, that's not a woman, that's a man.
That's a man, baby.
And they have the fembots.
Gets
Very
me every
cool.
time.
The fembots. They don't come back, do they?
No, they don't.
That's which is weird because they made her a fembot.
Yeah. They one of the best scenes in the first one is of course the who does number 2 work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
That whole like 10 minutes
you
in the casino,
buddy.
Yeah,
hilarious.
The casino scenes.
I was gonna say like as a overdone bit, not overdone.
What?
like
the spy.
Who does number 2 work for?
But it's good because like Tom Arnold pulls it off.
Yeah, he like
blow out your O-ring.
You fucking tell him, bud.
Yeah, he's like, dude, calm down.
What did you eat?
Oh,
actually, though, if they had stopped before the "What did you eat,"
it
would have been perfect. The "What did you eat" seemed like a lazy joke.
Yeah,
a lazy joke.
I liked it though. Like who does number 2 work for?
But even the whole blackjack scene. We quote this a lot. I too like to live dangerously. The whole casino scene.
My name is. Who are you guys, man?
A casino.
This is my wife, Oprah. And I also think it was great. So like I was saying, things in the background while he's like walking into the casino. They first get there, and he's like, "Why? There you are." And he's like, well, "How do I know you?" He's like, "No, but there you are."
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm like, "This is so stupid."
Because he did do stupid good, like smart, stupid on purpose, but like it's still like funny.
Also,
I agree.
Okay, here's another thing. This might be an underlying factor is I hate Will Ferrell. Okay.
Oh, he is in 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And don't they do the whole him dying bit?
Yeah, they do that.
Stupid.
When he kills.
Okay, listen, fucking stupid. Because the first one he gets burned and he's like, "Oh, I'm still alive. I'm burning." Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh Jesus! And you're like, "Oh," and it's like 5 minutes in the movie, so it works.
Yeah.
The very first movie. And then they do it again. The second one, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You can't be like...
That's a recycled joke.
Yes. You can't be fakely murdered every fucking movie.
That's not funny.
It's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fuck those movies.
Redoing and overdoing jokes
So you hate Goldmember.
Whack.
That's what you just said.
Goldmember's great.
You just said you hate
A pig in a blanket, a smoke and a pancake.
That just doesn't resonate with me, bro.
See, also
no resonation.
Goldmember is the moly.
Mole.
And that's stupid. That's a dumb.
Not stupid.
That is such a
You're
dumb.
laughing, but you're like, that's
I'm
stupid.
laughing because I know why. I think it's
But
stupid.
like
How is that
I'm
not
laughing, bro. This is an angry face.
You were enjoying. This is an angry face.
He was thinking about the
You were
scene.
enjoying that
was
drink
inside
while
this
you were
mole.
talking
This
about
face.
mole. I'm gonna
stupid.
chop it up and make
I want to
guacamole.
hear why Chris hates it.
Well, I mean,
I know why you hate it.
Well, I mean, first off, I think it's a stupid thing. Like,
All right.
but like it calls attention to a giant fake skin word.
You don't like skin words. That's why Chris hates it.
Yeah.
And they repeat the shit out of
That is
so Chris is like, you
if
really hate
if it was
this
a
scene.
joke that they
Dude,
stopped.
Did you feel like you may have like related to Austin Powers?
I mean,
Like, man, he also hates skin words. But he just says it to the. He just
But
like
he chops it up and makes
his coping mechanism is to
guacamole.
say it 1,000 times a minute. I avoid it. He goes in hard charger.
Mole.
I think it's because I'm also remembering. Like, here's another thing I hate about the
I
third
could
one.
totally see Chris being like,
This
I
is what
mole.
I don't even
Yeah,
say that word, bro.
I know.
I'm getting like queasy because you keep saying it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dog.
I just think again, Fat Bastard sucks. But
Fat bastard. Why? How do you hate fat bastard?
it's just a dumb joke.
I don't
In my belly.
like the eating Vern Troyer is kind of lame, but like when he was like, "I'm dead sexy,"
Yeah, I'm dead sexy.
I think I'm also a little
He
stupider
hangs
than you.
dong in the sauna, Chris.
Yeah, the joke says he's fat though, right? So
Yeah,
like, whatever.
it's
I don't
whatever.
know. I think also the fact that like, if you watch enough
He
Mike
banged Heather
Myers,
Graham.
you watch enough Mike Myers movies,
Thank
they're
you.
all the same kind of humor. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's doing this bit.
So I
with
Married an
that.
Axe Murderer stands out though. Like that's like funny without being. So I Married an Axe Murderer
Yeah,
because
but-
he's playing not himself,
Yeah,
but like he's playing
like
only
a normal guy.
Yeah.
And his dad is like just an older version of him. And I think
That's
it
what
works
makes
out.
me think I'm like Mike Myers is funny. He doesn't have.
No,
to,
I honestly
yeah,
don't
It's funny,
hate Mike Myers.
But I think
Yeah.
to me, I generally like Mike Myers movies.
Yeah.
But like, it's like recycled jokes and stuff that really bother me. Like a lot of times with sequels and comedies, that's why you don't see a lot of them.
Yeah.
Is they like kind of just call back on what worked the first time, and it's like, yeah, you don't need to do that, dude. Like Dumb and Dumber,
Yeah.
all-time favorite movie.
What
Top-
about Dumb
top
and
10 top 10 movie.
Dumberer?
Or Dumb and Dumber? Is that the second one?
The third one.
Dumber is the third one.
Dumb and Dumber 2 or whatever it was, TOO, whatever it is. You know,
Yeah.
like spelled wrong, but like, if you watch it, I saw it.
You gave that a try.
I was on underway, so
Yeah, I get it.
you know
get
what I
it.
mean. I think I scratched my eye off, so I was like bleeding out. So I'm like, I guess I might as well watch this fucking.
I'm gonna
movie
fall
before I-
asleep to this.
I'm gonna die soon. Might as well watch this shit.
I don't want to die without having seen.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Oh man,
But like they
that's
like
sad.
you know, like a lot of things would be like the same jokes. Like it
Yeah.
had something to do with like a dead animal pet with a blind person again.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, come on, dude. I get it.
Yeah.
Works,
Hey,
it works
hey,
the first time.
You guys did it already.
yeah, like,
cut
you
it
know what I
out.
mean? Like, but I feel like that's what Austin Powers did, and it's not their fault because you made money. Yeah, you're gonna make another one. You know, you made money in this and that, and people liked it. Hangover is almost the same way.
Yeah.
Hangover 2 is literally the
sucks.
same fucking movie. It's,
Yeah,
you know.
I will say Hangover 2 not as good as Hangover 3.
Well, yes. Hangover 1.
Is
but
Hangover
Hangover
3?
1, 3, 2.
Yeah,
Is Hangover? Which one is the one in like Thailand, Bangkok, or whatever?
3.
2.
3.
2.
2.
2.
Oh, Mike likes 2.
3 is like not the same storyline.
What's 3?
3 is like
Have I only seen 2 Hangovers?
3 is they gotta go find Chow.
That was 2, I thought.
No, Chow's in Mexico. He's like, and then they find him like karaoke bar, and then they go to like his like compound, which ends up being some John Goodman.
Yeah.
That's 3. John Goodman's 3. He shoots like Black
Bro,
Dog.
if you have a trilogy of movies, they're all the same movie to me.
Two,
as soon as
2 is the
Dude,
one
I
where-
am shitty at
2 is the one
deciphering
where-
movies because I'm like, let me quote Austin Powers, and I was like, that might be from 1 or 2. I don't know, to be honest.
2 is the one where
They go to Bangkok.
His fiance's brother is missing.
Yeah.
Like Doug's not even.
That's
Doug's,
one with Jamie Chung.
Jimmy Chung's
Jimmy
brother.
Chung.
Yeah.
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 I love
What
her.
did I say she was in? I just texted you that the other day.
Chun-Li, right?
Chun-Li.
Yeah, yeah. We might review that.
Street Fighter. Chun-Li.
Because it's got her and
Kristen Cook. It's
yeah.
got, it's got,
I like Street Fighter.
It's got that
dude.
sex kid Fiona. There's Chun-Li.
We reviewed that. We should just
The
review all
sexy-
Kristen
just
Cook.
All like we should just like
Cook's filmography.
yeah, 100%. Like we
We're-
should just get weird, like
Yeah.
like because it's like Kevin O'Connell and then Kevin O'Connell again and then Charlie O'Connell. I don't know, whatever the fucking O'Connell twin. That was the bad guy in the new guy, and then the other
New guy, you mean Dude, Where's My Car?
yeah, the new guy and Dude, Where's My Car? That fucking
is he
guy.
Kevin-
He's in the new guy,
Isn't
but he's
Kevin
just
O'Connell the dude from like Entourage or some shit?
Probably. Oh, actually, yeah, I know you're fucking talking
not
about.
Turtle, the other dude,
Yeah. The
His brother.
turtle.
The non Kevin Dillon non-turtle.
Oh,
turtle.
yeah,
The other dude.
yeah. The
He-
one that does he have a role?
I don't.
He's the older brother.
He's just
Sasha
he's-
Grey
he's
is in
like the straight.
Entourage.
He's like I think he's supposed to be like the straight man, you know, like the even.
No, he's
even
like
keel. He's the Michael.
He's
Bluth.
the worst then.
Michael
Yeah.
Bluth, you know, without comedy.
now I know who you're talking about.
Without talent.
Johnny
That
Bananas.
What's not review, Kevin?
You're
The
right.
Kristen Cook movies.
Chris is good.
The fucking Charlie O'Connell
Mhm.
and Jerry O'Connell
Yep.
are the brothers.
That's it. You got it.
Those guys
Those
are hilarious.
Yeah, that would be like three
Just do their filmography.
Those fucking guys.
That'd be like 3
filmography.
episodes. We got that.
Yeah, we've already done 2 of
No, he
them.
was in
Yeah, I was gonna
that Tomcats. Have you seen that?
I've never even heard of that.
Tomcats.
I feel like I've heard of it.
I think it's one of those Connells.
Mike, you
I
don't
think
even
it's
know which
Jerry.
Hangover is 1, 2, or 3.
Anyway, though,
No, I'm thinking of Josie and the Pussycats.
It's a great movie though.
yes.
shit. What's her name? Rachel Lee Cook.
I love Rachel Lee
don't know.
Cook.
Ew. I mean, not ill, but it's
Not ill, but
not ill, but it's just like all right, I guess.
She was in a Newfound Glory video, I think. No, wait, that was Evan
She's all
Rachel
that,
Wood.
though.
Oh, she's in She's All That?
Mhm.
Oh, then never mind.
is she the
FPJ
She's All That lady? Or
FPJ could do better. FPJ,
You know,
you could do better.
All She's All That makes me think of?
Yeah.
Another teen movie.
movie.
Janie.
Yeah.
That is my dream woman.
100%.
Jane's got a gun.
Janie's
got a gun.
If that's not the clip that
Great scene, bro. We should review that movie. Fuck
we
it.
should.
Next review. Janie's
I
got
would-
a gun.
Oh my god.
The-
not
the-
a TV. You know what? We can stop this recording and go watch another TV. Not another TV movie.
Yeah,
right
fuck
now.
this. Let's
Yeah,
go watch-
Fuck, bro. That's what we're doing.
That's
No,
what
I'm
we're
kidding.
doing,
My
but-
microphone's all jacked to hell.
I don't know if this is good.
It's all goddamn.
good.
But Austin
Kevin
Powers.
Connery'd up. Yeah, Kristen Crook. What were we talking about her for?
We were just talking about
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, because of Jimmy Chung.
Oh, Jimmy
We're
Chung.
back.
Ah,
We're back,
boys. Because we're talking about Hangover.
Yeah. Her brother got like disappeared,
All right.
and then they were in Bangkok. What the fuck? All right. Whatever you said. Whatever you said.
Yeah.
No, that was 2. They couldn't find him.
Okay.
Paul Giamatti's in it. He's like some fucking
Yo,
billionaire.
Paul
We
Giamatti is
might
good.
review Hangover. We should probably talk about Austin Powers. though.
Oh yeah. That's what we're reviewing.
A lot of vagina. Yeah, we're at the
A lot of
casino.
vagina. We're in the casino.
Kind of. We
Speaking
need-
of
okay,
Hangover, we're in the
I
casino.
guess we're like 30 minutes into this, 25 minutes. We should say this is not a degenerate review.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's
Definitely
kinda
not.
just
We're just
a-
talking about Austin Powers in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the movie in general. We're not talking about we're not reviewing it.
The
So
series in general.
if you're curious why we have no idea what the fuck's going on, that's why.
Yeah.
But the we quote the casino scene a lot.
We do. I think do you think that's the most quoted thing from Austin Powers?
What is?
In my life?
Well, yeah. The
Shit.
I also is it I too like to or I also
I too
like
like
So
to live
basically,
dangerously.
He's like, he deals him a hand. He's like, it's like 18. He's like, hit me. And number 2 is like, or number 2 is like,
He gets
hit
an
me.
ace,
He's like,
yeah.
I suggest you stay, sir. And he's like, I like to live dangerously because he's got the X-ray vision.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. And he's like 21. And then he's like, you're Austin Powers. And he's like 5. And you're like, I'll stay. I suggest you hit, sir. I also like to live dangerous.
You think that is the most quoted line in your...
I used to quote that as a kid.
That's a great line.
That's so dumb. I love it. And then
I too like to live dangerously.
Austin Danger Powers. That's another good one. Swedish penis pump.
Blood was talking about
penis
that.
Pump
Producer Blood
goes real hard.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's not mine, baby.
It's not mine. It's
one receipt for a Swedish pump.
Signed by
penis pump and larger.
Austin Danger.
Austin Danger. Austin Danger's my middle name, baby.
How dare you break wind before me? I didn't know it was your turn.
What is it? What is that rhyme he does?
Producer Dad's favorite quote.
I didn't know it was your turn.
Yeah, how dare you break?
How dare you wind before me, baby?
I didn't know.
Does that mean Producer Dad was a... Oh, no, he was a gold member guy.
Did he say that?
Yes.
Gang,
That's what I said. That's what I said. I was like, you should just go hang out with Producer Family.
So I'm saying, I'm
just go hang out with Producer Family.
Gang, dude.
Talk about a gold member.
So all, you know,
unreal. Unfucking
bro,
real.
when he does the leg up, and then the other leg up,
he's like twitching.
Kills me every fucking time, dude.
Is it a gold member?
Immediately gold member, he does the leg over his head and then the other leg over his head as he's roller skating, and you're like,
oh yeah.
What I like, stupid. I just like the.
Did they kill Heather Graham in the very beginning of? She wasn't in.
Why did she leave the third one? I don't remember.
No idea.
They just might have never talked.
They used Beyonce because.
No, I mean I assume it's the same deal where she's got some other movie, right? But like
okay. When you think of recycle, sorry, I didn't mean to. When you were thinking about recycled jokes, I remembered one of the like, you know how in the first one he was like, "That's a big Johnson."
Oh yeah.
Okay. No, that was like the number one joke of that first movie.
What?
That was like the best joke of that movie. That was the
best joke.
It looks like a huge Johnson, you know.
Yeah. They switch it. But then like.
That's the best joke.
This is the reason why I like the second one. Everything that the first one does. The second one, I felt like improved it, and they were doing like, so the first one I think was Johnson, and the second one was like, it looks like a big Franken beans, Franken beans, you know, like
Pecker,
yeah, like it wasn't one, it was like great.
I like the third one because it was like,
but like when you saw that, is that a recycled joke?
I just feel like that was like, you know, they didn't need to do that. You know, like, okay, there's a thing flying in the air again. Let's make something fly in the air again. It looks like a penis.
Yeah.
Dick again.
You know, yeah, let's just do that again. And I don't know.
Would you have preferred if it wasn't a dick and instead was like a dip, like, something that's a vagina?
Oh, that's a lot of vagina.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like reused, man. Recycled.
What is that rhyme that Austin Powers says when he farts? Fuck. He's like, I
can't remember it.
It was not me, it was my food.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's like in my head.
I remember saying that as a kid, but then when you're an adult, you're not really like
for sure.
Nursery rhyming your farts anymore.
Yeah, you're not jingling your farts. Jingling your farts.
When is the last time you think you said beans, the magical fruit?
Never.
The more you eat.
You
never said that.
I never said that.
Wow. When's the last time you said it?
No, the answer
probably pretty recent, bro.
Oh, for your kids?
I got kids, dog. Yeah. I got kids.
So?
We talk about toots a lot.
My parents never told that to me. They're like, Beans gay, yo.
Beans gay. That's where Coop gets it from.
I love vagina.
I love
beans. A lot of vagina. Okay.
Oh. What about, okay, here's a good scene. A good scene is the Dr. Evil at the therapist with Scott.
Oh, that has some of my favorite lines in it.
His dad growing up, and he's like weird statements like he invented the
question mark.
The question mark.
I love that one.
He shaved his scrotum or my scrotum.
It's like in a ritualistic something. It's a really funny scene.
You're the therapist is Carrie Fisher.
Oh yeah, Star Wars?
Yeah. Wow. It's just like random. I was like, what the hell is she doing in here?
You know who Carrie Fisher, you said that name, and you know the first person I thought of? Remember 6 Feet Under, the mom?
Ew.
Oh, that old lady. Oh, that old fucking bitch.
Yeah, that old ass.
That just about that. I don't know her fucking name. Yeah.
That just makes me like her face makes me think her name is like Carrie.
That bitch looks like a Carrie.
Man, that bitch looks like a Susan.
Is Carrie short for Karen or Karenella?
Carinella? What the fuck is that?
That's a weird.
I have never heard that name in my life.
Sorry, I live in Italy, bro.
Carnita?
Caro.
Is her name short for Carnitas?
No.
Ooh, Carlita, bartender.
Carnitas sound good.
Ooh, carnitas do sound good. Is that steak?
No.
It's pork.
Carnitas is pork.
What's barbacoa?
I got a hork.
Also pork.
Look, my straw's
barbecue.
ripped open.
See,
What is
I
the
got a new
steak?
straw because I was like, I don't think
What
this
is
straw
steak
can
called?
take the next
Mike,
drink.
Can you see if it's still recording? You seem to be able to get... I don't know why I did that to you. We can talk now. Talk about the best movies.
Still going, 35 minutes.
Nice.
Anyway. So,
That is a great scene from
It was
the
a
first
great
one.
scene.
the
I also like
Belgian.
Scott Evil's, like, the appropriate amount of screen time in the first movie.
You don't like Seth Green?
I do.
so I like,
I'm not
100%
saying it's
Scotty.
bad. I just said he had the appropriate amount of...
I feel like that's the reason I like the second
I
one.
do.
Zip it.
Oh, there you go.
Zip it.
He hates
So,
it.
like...
Yeah.
Like,
Gotta
I
hold
like,
like a
I like
put your
Seth
name on it.
Green and Spurts.
Okay.
No, you're right. Because to be honest,
That's why you don't like Sex
he's
Drive.
kind of annoying.
Is he in Sex Drive?
He's in Sex
I
Drive.
What
don't
about like in
You like Sex Drive?
You would love Sex Drive, bro. It's like my level of dumb humor, but it's
Also,
like dumber than
That's
that.
one of those things
What's
that,
the
like,
one-
We're like
is it-
30s, bro. To be like,
That would be
Sex Drive now.
stupid.
It's
I
like
don't wanna
it's like
rewatch
a
it.
doofy kid, right?
Yeah, like
He tried to be funny. He had a shtick.
what is he? Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yes.
That's what he's in.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That
you know
kid.
what's wrong with the glasses?
I know
the
who
kinda
Seth
chubby.
Green is, right?
No.
No, that's
No,
not
the other
Seth
guy.
Green.
He was
Uh,
kind of chubby. He had glasses.
Oh
and
yeah,
long
I know.
hair.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you know
actually
Cusack?
he's in
Hot
The
Tub?
Office.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in the last season though.
yeah.
Congratulations on all your success, Mike.
I know who you're talking about. I also don't like that guy.
He's
either.
not flop.
But I do like Seth Green, and I think like in is it not another teen movie?
He's not in that shit.
No. Okay, then
The
it's
only
He's in
movie
Can't
good
Hardly
is
Wait.
It's,
Can't Hardly Wait.
He's in Can't Hardly Wait. The thing they were kind of making fun of.
the like where they're locked in the bathroom.
Yeah,
yeah,
with
yeah.
Denise.
That guy-
Denise.
yeah.
It's not Denise Richards.
Denise Fleming.
Fleming. Denise Fleming is a tampon.
Denise Fleming is a tam. I can't remember
On my
his
luck.
name. I just know her name.
Oh fuck! It was something so stupid because
I
he's
know.
like,
Denise Fleming is a tampon.
Yeah.
wrote
he-
Mike
Denise-
Dexter is a god.
bro, can we please review Can't Hardly? You know I love that movie, bro.
I like Seth Green
all right,
because
Can't
of
Hardly
that
Wait.
movie
You're
where
right
I
on
locked
the
in the
board.
bathroom.
Put it on the list.
All right,
Can't
today's
Hardly Wait,
GS. Mike
another
talks about how
teen
much.
movie.
What the hell is that, Mike? What is how much you love beans?
What is that?
This
Mike?
motherfucker wrote it up there. I don't know. Listen, I'm not. I actually do like beans.
I also like beans.
It's more
What's
of
your favorite bean?
a slight at Coop.
yeah,
Beans gay.
it's a Coop slate.
Uh,
Coop. Okay, you want the backstory?
You know what?
I want the
Fuck Coop.
backstory, but first tell me your favorite bean.
I can't remember. I
It
can't remember what
It was he made chili.
Yeah, it was
with
making chili. Or was my
beans.
mom or making chili? One of us was making chili and had beans in it or something.
Yeah,
And Coop's like, "That's got beans." And he said,
beans gay.
"He said I don't want that. He said I don't want that chili. Beans gay, yo."
yeah. And I was like,
Was he just
beans
watching
gay?
Breaking?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike was there.
Yeah, I think I was. And I was like,
"Beans gay,
I kind of fucks with beans.
Yeah, and I was like, "Beans good, dude."
yeah, I was like, yeah, it was
I
a
was
chili
like,
I love
reference.
a bean.
And I'm like, "Nothing anything wrong with that." And I just ate the bean.
Yeah, we just ate the chili. Yeah, because I was like, chili's good. Come
Beans
man,
gay,
I'm-
huh? Nothing anything wrong with
All
that.
right, man, whatever.
And it was just kind of a, Coop.
Yeah, Coop Scoop. You know,
Yeah, Coop tries to be cool,
he's a Packers fan now.
but
That
then he turned into a
sucks.
Packers fan and hates beans.
That's so fucking weird to me, man. Every time I see him in a Packers jersey, I'm like, why green, man?
Why green?
My green, bro. It's wrong color. Black.
Black
and
and yellow
yellow.
is okay.
Black and yellow, brother.
I like Seth Green.
Bro, what happened to your straw?
It got a hole in it.
Hey, put that up to the camera. that got fucked, bro.
So it had a hole, so I started splitting it.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, did you do that or
I
did
started
it do
sipping
it
out of it, and
itself?
there was like nothing
Sipping.
coming out, and I was like, "This is bullshit."
Getting up to the middle and dropping.
Yeah, yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Nah, this is." But green though, green's close to Jags colors.
Yeah. I think
You're the only one in here wearing teal, buddy.
This is
Yeah, I
not
think-
Jags, bro.
That's teal, bro.
that's a Jags group.
That is
Anaheim.
fucking Jags
This is the
teal.
Mighty Ducks.
My guy.
Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
Gang, gang. That's teal.
I usually do just
Oh, one of these.
One of these.
Okay. Okay.
What is
okay.
it?
Jags have some sick unis because they have a unique color.
They do.
Like I like when they accent with the gold.
Bro,
They
you
do.
have
Same,
Anaheim, bro.
I mean,
Okay, do you know what this is inspired by?
We're talking about the
I
Jags
want to
over
see
here.
if he knows what this is inspired. What do you think this is inspired by? Chris?
Oh, obviously the Mighty Ducks.
No.
Oh,
It's not.
okay.
I would say besides that.
besides,
no, it was,
Ducks.
but other than that.
I'm going to say 2 words from you, or 3. I want to see what resonates with your mind.
okay,
90s? Does that count? 90s.
yeah.
Water cup. 90s water cup.
All right.
Google it. You know what I'm talking about, bro? With the fucking squiggly.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, the Dixie cups?
Dude, we can make a logo like that.
Is that not?
Yeah,
Have
no,
you
yeah.
Have you ever, so before we make a logo, do you
What?
follow Fuck Jerry on
Oh, is that what he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
that.
does he do?
the Dixie cup, the teal and purple?
Like the
right,
squiggle.
So you know what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's Jags teal, by the way.
Inspired by that.
By the Jags, yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not at all. Inspired by losers.
Also our high school colors, which was weird.
Oh yeah, actually, shit.
You faggot.
What did you call me? Cut that.
It's all right.
My bad, guys. Hey, Austin Powers was great.
Austin Powers is
Powers.
I do love the second one. Let me just give you a quick rundown on why the second one deserves a bigger piece of the pie.
Okay.
Heather Graham.
All right.
Graham?
What about the turn scene? When he's driving?
Oh yeah, the cart.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cart.
That's iconic.
Gold member.
What?
That's in the first one.
That's in the first one, dude.
All right, man. They all run together for me,
Mike,
dude. I'm sorry.
Mike, do you actually like
Well,
Gold Member?
if he
I
watched
don't
Gold
know
Member,
at this
maybe
point,
they recycled
bro.
it in Gold Member.
They might have, but
Yeah.
maybe you're just confused, Michael.
I don't know, man.
Maybe you actually like the first one.
The reason why the second one's funny too is like they get that joke in where he's like, I want 100.
Yeah.
Million,
Also another
billion,
recycled bullshit.
fazillion,
That's so
gazillion.
recycled, Chris.
I know like they're because like the
first
first
one
one does it
$1
for a quick
billion.
second,
And they went
then the second one
They went backwards.
yeah, and he's like, no one has $1 billion. That's dope. That was funny. It's funny because it was funny in the first one. Like that one to me.
Your definition of recycled joke, my friend.
Yeah, it's 100% recycled.
I don't think it because like they flipped it on its head. That's how I view it.
on a 100 million,
What about
billion,
the
dollars.
steamroller, dude?
Isn't that Stewie from Mad TV?
TV.
What is his name? Isn't his name Norm?
Michael McDonald.
Oh, Michael
And
McDonald.
he's like, stop, and he's like,
And he's like far away.
yeah.
Nah.
Get out of here! Move! No, that you like that scene? That was a good scene. And he was just like, I don't know what his jokes were, but it was like he really got ahead of himself.
Yeah.
Was that like that was the
I'll say one.
that was the sea basses with laser beams.
Yeah, I
on them.
want frickin' sharks with frickin' lasers.
Sharks with freaking laser beams on them.
Yeah.
Are they at least vicious piranha?
Yeah.
They're quite
We have
vicious.
sea bass.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford the sharks.
He'll never be a head of a major corporation. Oh, remember when she throws him the floss?
I get it.
I have bad teeth.
I get it. I have bad teeth.
It's good.
That's good. Yeah.
No.
That was good. Yeah. Oh.
I also like how you just watches him. Huh? Chop. He's
Yeah,
holding
he's
the
like,
gun out.
He's like, you know,
Chop.
that's good shit.
That was good shit.
First movie. Rules.
And then I love the
Mini-Me-
second one.
Wait,
Heather
what about
Graham
Mini-Me?
shows her
It's a Hard
boobies
Knock
to get
Life,
out.
bro.
What's that?
Heather Graham shows her boobies to get out. That's what makes the second one awesome too. When they're in
But
the,
you don't see him.
well, yeah,
It's a Hard Knock Life is number 2, where they do the jail scene.
You know, it's a good way for a movie to lose
With-
my attention.
Oh, yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Evil.
Oh, a music scene.
A
He
music
hates
scene.
music, or not music, but
I hate
Really?
musicals, music scenes.
What about like
Bob?
what
Good
about
movie.
songs written from movies?
Explain.
there's something about Mary. Do you hate all the scenes where he's like, "You wouldn't," you know?
No, because they last about 15 seconds.
What about Ludacris? Can't Stop.
What?
It's a billion.
That seems like a Fast and Furious thing.
No,
Doesn't it?
it's literally for gold members with the song he writes.
No.
A pig in a blanket of smoke and a pancake. I drop albums nonstop once a year for my fans' sake.
Oh.
I'm worth a billion,
Been many
bazillion,
years since he's
$1
dropped an
billion.
album.
Can't stop. I'm
Fancy.
coming for that #1 spot. All right. Okay, you guys didn't listen to rap on your own.
Well, I mean, I think Goldmember,
You guys don't fuck with Goldmember. I fucking get it, dude.
You know what? For you, Mike, I'll give it another rewatch.
Bro, it's totally not that bad of a movie.
All right.
We'll give it We'll give it a try.
Also, like the Goldmember,
and Brandy loves it.
The fat bastard scenes are way better in Goldmember.
He bangs Heather Graham, and Fat Bastard does. In the second one.
Respect for her.
No.
Sauna scene with fucking Fat Bastard, Chris. Dong out.
We'll do a review of every one of them.
All three?
Yeah.
Bro, we still got a lot of this shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't be in a row.
A lot of shit to do, my
in
dog.
a row. But I just want to see if you actually like that movie. And I want to see how bad it is.
Bet.
Because it's awful.
Bet.
It was awful.
You're going to see it as an adult and be like, okay.
Because I watched Austin Powers 1 recently and I was like, sick.
This is awesome.
Still an excellent movie.
I was like, man, a lot of vagina.
A lot of.
It's a good movie.
How dare you break fun
Do you guys know what her name was in the TV edits? A lot of clavage.
Oh, no, that's not as funny at all. I
hate TV edits.
I love TV edits because I think they're hilarious. Because I think the first one I watched was the one with Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans.
There's an Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans movie?
Yeah, what is that?
I would watch that.
Are you being shit?
The one where he breaks out of jail. He says, I gotta take a shit. I gotta take a shit. And then on the TV edit, he says, I gotta take a break every time.
Oh, is that the Last Boy Scout?
It might be. I don't remember.
I never heard of
look
this.
it up. But
it's there's
also in
there is an Adam Sandler and like
if you ever watch Kill Bill on whatever TV.
Public.
I don't know, man. I always watch
Wi-Fi.
shit without edits.
The Publix.
Yeah, if you ever watch Kill Bill, it's like, my name's Buck and I like to party. It gets me every fucking time, dude.
Look it up, bro. I don't have my phone. It's recording.
All right. Okay.
I think it's the Last Boy Scout. Is it Bruce Willis in it? Or is Bruce Willis the one where he's like, there's one, what is it called? I think it's Last Boy Scout.
Here's my last question then for Austin Powers while he looks that up.
Yep.
I know how Mike ranks them. And you think Goldmember's awful. If Austin Powers is the first one is a 10 movie, what did you rank number 2?
Bulletproof,
yeah. Okay. Last Boy Scout's just Damon Wayans and Bruce Willis.
Like, what would you say before we rewatch it?
What they are?
Yeah, what would you say before we watch them? What are your rankings of the first
1, 2, 3
one
guy,
out of 10?
dude. Fuck off.
No, I mean like
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But you mean like score for each one?
Yeah, like out of 10 before we rewatch them.
Oh, out of 10?
Yeah,
10
like
out of 10, number 1.
10 out of 10.
One of the best movies ever.
Okay.
6 or 7 out of 10 for 2.
Oh.
Wow, that's a big drop.
It is a big drop.
He said 10
unbearable
9
for number 3. Unbearable. 0.
So 0.
Unbearable. You ain't finishing the
0.
fucking movie.
about
Unbearable.
Awful. Garbage.
Your ass.
Steaming.
Your ass.
Steam a pile of
Wouldn't be
semen-covered
pussy.
shit.
What about you? What would you rank the first one?
I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the second one. I enjoyed the
but you
third
gotta give
one.
it numbers. Mike.
So like, what do you think? Like
it
8,
numbers.
10?
Yeah, sure, 8, 8, 10. Because I really need to
Thanks for telling me what
I was
I
gonna
wanna
say I need to underrank these two because he ranked them so low. So I'd be like 1, 2, 10. But
I think I'd give number 2 a 9, number 1 an 8.59. Like
Bro,
right
you
there.
already said in this review.
I know. I
10,
said, but
7.
like thinking, I don't want to. When I hear 10, I do think best movie of all time, and like Spy Who Shagged Me is not one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah, but number 1 is.
This is before I rewatched them. So a 9, an 8.5 to a 9. And then, like, Goldmember is like a 3, maybe a 2, as I remember it. Like,
wow, 20% more than I get.
And I'm a whole lot of woman.
like because what I remember.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but you wet, buddy.
Cool.
Yeah, because the reason why I give it a 2 is because I think I can remember 2 things I like about the movie, and that gives me a 1.
What about the backstory? They're all 3 from the same fucking car.
Like that seemed lazy. Like I don't like that's something I don't like when.
Is that 3?
If Zach doesn't like recycled jokes, I don't like when like, oh, suddenly we're brothers. It's like you would have found that out way earlier. Like that wasn't like a big reveal or like funny to me. It was like kind of just boring.
I agree.
Like
lazy.
That, like the story to me is not going to save Goldmember. A lot of
times you'll find that trilogies, the third movie's lazy. It's just a thing. Like we gotta close
like Shrek. No, I'm just kidding.
like we gotta close story lines and stuff. So what's the laziest way to? I mean, I'm sure they don't sit at a table like, let's find the laziest way to fucking save it. But like,
hey guys, I'm gonna save this shit.
Like,
yeah, that's good enough.
Think too hard.
Yeah, they'll like they'll go, oh, that was your first idea, awesome, let's do that.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, you were funny on the first two.
Perfectly, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So you agree that we shall?
I think it'd be fun if we do them all.
Let's do it.
And I think it'd be fun to reflect back.
Reflect back. We have recordings, so can't deny it now.
You're locked in. 8, 8, 10. All right, Degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.